So, okay, here's the story about living with Jawanza for like, I think it was like 3 weeks. That was because Larry suddenly, without notice, was like, hey, I don't want to live in Reseda anymore. Instead, I want to live in this postage stamp apartment and pay more money every month in Hollywood. I was like, no, I'm not living with you there. That's stupid. This sucks. And so then I was like, fucking Larry, like, now I have to go back home. Are you kidding me right now? Like, you're just gonna spring this on me? And so I had been looking, you guys probably have footage of me in Reseda for like 3 months. Like, I would leave and do my community service because I got caught driving with a suspended license, but I couldn't afford it to pay the parking tickets to get it unsuspended, and so that's why I got caught, and then I couldn't afford to pay that, so I was like, I opted for community service. So I'd go and do my community service, which I do anyway, and then I would just look for jobs. So you probably, and then I work on Wing Girl stuff. So for 3 months, you probably were like, she's doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. I was working, but I couldn't find a job. It was really hard. It was already hard because I was in the valley and I was being blocked and I didn't know it. So what ended up happening is I was like, I gave it one last Hail Mary to try to make it in LA and get a job. And I was like, where am I going to stay? And so Gray had left for Chiapas, Mexico, to go film a documentary. And so I was like, okay, well, that was down the block from my old house. And so I was like down to stay at his spot because he already paid rent and he wasn't living there, and he said that Jawanza was cool with it. So he's like, yeah, just pay utilities and it's all good. And I was like, that's perfect. And so I stayed there for, I think it was 3 weeks. Could have been 4. I think it was only 3. And then now you guys probably changed that story to something else. But so now I'm like, Gray was probably filming. But anyway, that was the story of me living there. So, and initially I thought I'd only be there for like a couple days, you know, just transitioning. And then I was like, no, I really am going to try to make it work